And so that's where, you got this boycott coming up. And then to put that in historical context, this idea of boycotting as protest, you mentioned it, Black people invented the lane. So for you to think that you were going to engage Black people and then toss us to the side, and then we weren't going to stand up and fight back like you thought. Absolutely not. From the Montgomery bus boycott of 1955, which you mentioned, sparked by Rosa Parks and sustained for over a year, which led to desegregation, to also the anti-apartheid boycotts that HBCUs led and that Black student unions at universities across the country led in the 80s. We've been showing the world how to hit injustice where it hurts the wallet. And to think that we wouldn't leverage our buying power in this way was short-sighted, but also, you clearly underestimated and didn't do enough landscape analysis or whatever this case may be to understand what community you were about to piss off.
We're at a time where actually boycotting is in many ways is easier than ever, especially for most communities, because there's so many other options that you can take advantage of without being forced to shop at a particular place. In fact, if we think back to Operation Bread Basket, funded by Reverend Jesse Jackson, under Dr. Martin Luther King, they used, through his leadership, they used economic boycotts to demand jobs, business contracts for the Black community. And it worked. In many years, they secured more than 8,000 jobs and more than $15 million in wages, which would not have come had we not used the tactic of boycotting to push back against traditional institutions that want to shut us out.
So now you have these companies who are under the pressure from both sides and have to ask, where will I find myself caving? Ultimately, whose pressure means more to me?